Now, Nation, a couple days ago I told you that Anthrax is back. Well, there's another band that's back, and that band is Dream Theater, with their new song On the Backs of Angels, which was just released today, and it's something that it's time for me to reflect upon you what I think about this band, and what I think about this new song. Now, thoughts about the band, should I say, are a little bit, you love them or hate them. There's some people that are in between, but a lot of times the opinions on this band are usually to one radical or the other. I really like the introduction, though, of this new song. I really enjoy it a lot because it kind of gives you that little haunting feel to it. There's just that feeling where your hairs kind of want to stand on end, but before they do, they launch right into the track. Some people will say that over the past couple of albums that Dream Theater has done what they can to kind of stay the course. They've been on that musical plateau, that high place where, well, everything's pretty grand, but they're not really in a need or a position where they want to do too much to really think outside of what they've already done. And it's something that a lot of people have critiqued them on ever since, they had the great evolution in the 1990s where the albums just seemed to get better and better and better all the way up to Metropolis 2 and the like. That it just seems that they have kind of fizzled out a little bit. Disagree. And I'm going to say that the biggest reason for that is this song. Now, I'm not saying that these last couple of records, I'm not saying that these people don't have a point. However, this track seems very, very focused. James LeBray seems to be at his best. It's something where he's always been very, very strong in the vocals department. However, with this song, the focus is back. It's almost as though the distractions are gone, so now the band can just exhale. And that's kind of a perfect metaphor for this particular song. It feels like an exhalation point where everything is kind of over with and they can now just focus back on the music, because this is a very focused effort. It seems very relaxed. Now, the song itself, though, is not relaxed. Don't get me wrong. In fact, the song itself is definitely one of the harder edge. It still has a very calm undertone to it, don't get me wrong. In fact, if anything, this is like a heavier or more extreme falling into infinity. But I really believe that there is a lot more than meets the eye on this track. This is something that's going to deserve a couple of different listens in order for all the little subtle undulations in order to be really understood and have them all come out from underneath their rocks. Really, really enjoy this track. This is definitely something that gives me a very good feeling about the new record coming out on September the 13th, which, by the way, is the same day as the new Anthrax record. Which, by the way, is like a week before the new Opeth record. September's looking really good, guys. September is looking fantastic. For those of you who may have thought that Dream Theater has kind of lulled off a little bit, well, they're back. You definitely want to keep on checking them out, because this is a song that definitely proves that they are willing to take the next step, and they are not willing to fail. Just be excited about this for a while, guys. The link is in the description box for you guys to listen to the song for yourselves. Leave a comment there, and also leave a comment here on the Cover Killer Nation channel. That way you can talk directly to the nation and have the nation tell you what it thinks. Thank you very much, guys. I'm stoked about this. Get stoked!